Hello everyone, welcome to Hail and Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys, Sag? I hope you're well. Let's see what's happening with you, Sagittarius. This can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. If you are single and looking for a single specific love reading, check out my playlist. I put them up every Monday. Now, this weekly reading, I'm actually going to kind of restructure. I haven't worked out all the details, so stay tuned. Sagittarius. So let's see, what are the energies surrounding Sagittarius? So we have surrender. Okay, sky dancers. And we have closing the door, completion. Some of you have given up on something. You may be closing the door. Okay. Yeah, and then we have initiation. Someone's going to initiate something here. That there's a door that's still open, but it has to do with completing, ending something before starting something new. Someone's closing the door. They're giving up on something, but I feel this is someone who isn't giving up on something else. So that's the way I'm seeing it. So it says someone's going to initiate. It's the crossing. Beautiful. So we have stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. Yeah. This could be anybody, could be anything. I'm sure you'll find out eventually here. Yeah, somebody here is not giving up. And it could be the door is still open, but it could be, like I say, somebody is giving up. They're about to close the door. And I feel with the stars in the sky, sky dancers, I feel things are a little up in the air, but the possibilities are limitless. Someone's fantasizing here, more than likely. There's a person who's about to make a decision to initiate. Could be your love life, a job situation, really could be anything. But the whole thing is the crossing, the initiation. Yeah, so there's the moon. Yeah, we have the moon. The moon is emotional energy. It's confusion, illusion. It's fantasizing. It's a fear of the unknown. It's also shadow work. Yeah, we shall see. It's also emotional intimacy. Okay, there's two people showing their true selves. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. This could be yourself or another person. Little Cancer energy. Someone's speaking up here. It's energy of somebody here who's kind of maybe getting something off their chest. But the Queen of Swords is asking for the truth, nothing but the truth. Something needs to be cleared up. Okay, so something being cleared up here. Yeah, we have an Emperor. Could be anybody. This also sometimes is an energy of putting up boundaries. Okay. Because the Emperor is an energy of somebody who puts up boundaries, a person who builds a fortress around themselves, but also has to do with being logical, very structured. It's a person who generally knows exactly what they want, and when they're ready, they go for it. Very analytical, though. Yeah, so we have Two of Wands, and we have Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody's about to make a choice. This is a life path decision, a choice, maybe between two. This could be a job situation. It could be taking something to the next level. There's a little fantasizing, but I feel it has to do with closing one door first. Yeah, someone may be cutting someone out here. Moving on here. Going down a whole new path. I see options, possibilities, fantasizing. So I mean, maybe you have some options here. You have other options. You may be speaking up to someone. Maybe you're questioning them, asking them if they have other options, or you're telling someone that you do. If you have someone who won't take things to the next level, it could be a job situation. This could be a boss. Yeah, so there's an energy of manifesting. This is having all the tools, the information, having everything you need. Someone has everything they need to manifest. So someone may have some Gemini in their chart, Libra or Aquarius. It's going to start with the communication. Someone's going to manifest. It's an energy of a person initiating. Yeah. So there's a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. The possibilities are endless. So somebody's really thinking in a positive way. Yeah. We have the stars. We have all this star and sky energy. Things are a little up in the air, and I do feel that energy, but it's an energy of somebody who's releasing things that no longer serve. Someone's letting go. Has to do with somebody wanting something, their hopes and dreams. Someone's fantasizing here. There you are, Sag. Yeah, you know what you want, you're not settling. Yeah, it could very well be yourself here with that Queen of Swords, speaking up, wanting to know. There could be some kind of confusion, something that needs to be cleared up. Sometimes, if you have someone who has other options, you make a choice. Somebody here won't take it to the next level. You'll make that decision for them. Let's see. Let's have a look at the moon. Yeah, it's an energy of lack of reciprocity. Someone's not reciprocating. See, there could be no talk or there's something hidden. Okay? Yeah. Someone's not reciprocating here. I feel like you're waiting. You're probably cutting them out. Yeah, or you have other options. Let's have a look at the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, confirmation. Queen of Swords. Trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. It's like you already know. Okay, you already know the answers you're seeking. Somebody's keeping a secret. Maybe they have other options. You may be keeping your own. Like I say, you may have other options here. You may be just keeping it to yourself. Take that as it resonates. Let's have a look at the Emperor. Who's the Emperor? Yeah, the Moon. Somebody with Cancer in their chart. Somebody who's keeping things to themselves. Secrecy. But it's also an energy often someone has a fear if they reach out, you won't reciprocate. So it's kind of unknown. That's why I feel there's something unknown that needs to be cleared up. So because the Queen of Swords looks for clarity, clear communication. Now, the Queen of Swords is also somebody who's being very wise, trusting everything they already know. I feel like you already know. Okay? You already know the answer I feel like you're seeking. So this has to do with choosing the one. Maybe you have a choice between two, or somebody chose somebody else. Okay? Choosing the one. It's all energy of a passion, new beginning. It's creative. There's always room for growth. You see, it's a start of something. So let's have a look at this Two of Wands. Yeah, so it has to do with a life path decision, a choice, something that fulfills you emotionally. Closing the door here. You may, like I say, you could be cutting someone out because you have, another choice to make. But whatever it is, you're going to choose whatever fulfills you emotionally and makes you happy. Seven of Cups. Yeah, see, walking away. This is an energy of illusion, fantasy again. It has a lot of the similar energies from the Moon, except for the Seven of Cups is often procrastination. You see, where somebody has options or choices, too many choices. So somebody is walking away. It's not emotionally fulfilling. See, this is what you want, something that makes you happy, that fills you emotionally. But there it is, walking away. But it's telling you, you're already seeking. You already know the answers you're seeking. Okay? Let's have a look at the Magician. Yeah. So there it is. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have three queens. Yeah, you're leveling up here. Your intuition's pretty powerful right now. So you can trust in that, your inner wisdom, the things you already know. Okay? You already know why someone's not reaching out. Okay? Why they're not reciprocating. They're hiding something. They're keeping a secret. Now, it is a fear of emotional intimacy. It's an energy of shadow work. See? Somebody facing some kind of fear. Their innermost self. It's about two people showing their innermost self. And I feel this is someone who is a little worried about that. But I feel you're grounding yourself. See, it's an energy of manifesting. Some of you are focused on your money too. Like I see you're speaking up, speaking a truth about something. You're grounding. You're looking at this energy. You're manifesting something, but I feel like you have to walk away. So you need to close out this door. You need to complete something. Yeah, it's not emotionally fulfilling. And that's what you want, is to be happy. I feel like you're just kind of doing what's right for you here. Tell me about this closing door. Yeah, you're seeing the truth, the aha moment, see? That's that little moment where you see the truth in a situation. You know the truth. They're hiding something. They have other options. Now, this could be this person walked away from you because of it. But like I say, your intuition's going to tell you exactly what you need to know. Let's have a look at the wheel. Yeah, you're looking at the details, whether something will go in your favor. You're grounding yourself. You're being sensible. So I feel as though you're just letting go. You're just releasing. Little Aquarius energy here, Sag. I feel like you're just letting go of things that no longer serve. You know your worth and your value, confirmation. Yeah, somebody here actually adores you, but I feel like they're hiding something. What is it this person's hiding? King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. So what I feel, and I'll tell you one thing, this person's likely not showing their true self. This is it's like toning down that Emperor. Now they could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. So I'm seeing the King and Queen of Wands. They're focused on the wand. It's energy of someone who doesn't surrender. They don't give up, but somebody's about to. Because what it is this person's likely a lot less confident than they appear to be. Okay? They have some fears. Yeah, what are they hiding? The King of Wands. That's who they are. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so you didn't get something you wanted. See, you're being cautious, being careful what you wish for. You didn't get something you wanted. You wanted something and you didn't get it. Okay? And this person didn't get something they wanted. And I feel it's somebody here who, they either have other options or you're just, telling this person you're just keeping your options open. Tell me about this King of Wands. What does this person want? What do they want? Yeah, to put an end to a painful situation. They want to put an end to a painful situation. Or maybe this is somebody who's keeping things to themselves. Maybe they just ended something. Oh my. Now, you may have cut this person out. Maybe it was painful and they're just keeping it to themselves. Tell me about the wisdom. Oops. Tell me about the wisdom. There we go. Yeah. See, it has to do with somebody coming in right. It's come to me right or don't come to me at all. Okay. It's an energy of someone knowing what they want, but it has to do with being fair. So I see some Libra energy. You may have that in your chart. All right, Sag. I see some Aquarius here, but it has to do with marriage. Now, it's possible this person's hiding something. Maybe they're in a relationship, or you want someone to commit. You want them to come in right and treat you right. Someone's breadcrumbing. Why are they breadcrumbing? Yeah. Something to do with a new opportunity. It looks like this person has another opportunity. Maybe it's yourself. It actually could be you. Let's have a look at this Ace of Wands. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone in your social circle. If somebody's involved with other people, I feel. They're keeping it a secret. In fact, some of you, they could be married. You're questioning someone, though. You're being discerning. I think you're going to cut someone out. But I feel what it is that's this person's not, why they're breadcrumbing is they have another opportunity and they've kept it to themselves. So you questioning it. Your intuition's telling you something here. And the Three of Cups tells me this is someone in your social circle. There is something usually positive with the Three of Cups because it's friends and family. But it has to do with someone giving up, surrendering. Now, the King of Wands, the Emperor is surrendering. Okay, that's what I feel. They've given up. They've ended. Now, they've either given it up on you or they're giving up on someone else. Because it has to do with choosing the one. Making a choice between two, choosing the one. Okay? So it could be a choice between, there could be three people. This person may have other options. I see the Queen of Swords. Could be a Libra. I see the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo. And then yourself, Queen of Wands. But it also could all be your energies. We're going to see. Tell me about this initiation. Yeah, you're breaking free. This is an energy of planning and preparing for success. See, this has to do with long term. So I feel it's an energy of chasing. I feel like you're breaking free. Maybe you just want to be free. You're not done playing the field. You're not ready. But there's an offer and an opportunity. I feel it's going to be presented to you. Or somebody has another opportunity and they're keeping it a secret. It's hidden. But it has to do with, I feel there's just a lack of clear communication, or there is no communication because someone's taken another opportunity. Let's have a look at the stars in the sky, the limitless possibilities. It's an energy of fantasizing. Yeah, somebody's not budging, they're not moving. This is yourself. You're not giving in, you're not budging. You're protecting yourself. Now, it's possible that there's something you just know. If someone's breadcrumbing you, they're not giving you enough attention. They're not paying attention to you. They're getting it from somewhere else. So, and it very well could be yourself going off getting attention elsewhere because someone's not, they're breadcrumbing. See, and it could be, like I say, maybe it's yourself keeping something to yourself. Maybe you're seeing other people. You're taking your attention elsewhere. But it has to do with initiation. What is initiating? What is getting started here? Oops. Too many came out in a clump. I don't know which is which. Tell me about this crossing, the initiation. Is it here? There we go. Yeah, so we have, there you are. Yeah, see, somebody who isn't giving you enough attention, or they're giving attention to someone else. So you're getting attention. You're moving on. Someone's breadcrumbing, see? You want the cup, but they're giving it to someone else. They're keeping it a secret. But I actually honestly feel it, for some of you, you can definitely flip that where it's what you want, okay? Or you have another opportunity. Let's have a look at this Eight of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, so it's walking away from something here. There's a choice in love for some of you. Okay, some of you are just doing something you love too. Like I see you focusing on work, doing something you love here. I feel as though, but I do see this energy of manifesting love. Options, possibilities, keeping your options open. You may have lots of options, but this person could have options and they're hiding it. It's right in the center. So something tells me maybe both of you, but there has to do with this bond and connection between two people. Tell me about this. Very strong Gemini and Libra and Aquarius energy here. Somehow some of this is connected to this Emperor. Aries, Taurus, Scorpio. King of Wands could be, you know, a fire sign energy. Someone very charming, fairly, you know, macho, masculine kind of energy. But I feel what this, see, this person wants something to end. They want this painful situation to end. Or something ended and it was painful. It's almost like this person's ego. See, their ego's taken a bit of a hit because they're in this Emperor energy. Now they're in the King of Wands energy. Did you just cut this person down a notch? They weren't treating you right. You know your worth and your value. But there's this Taurus energy. See, this has to do with marriage commitment, the way someone conducts themselves, their habits. Some of you have Taurus in your chart. And there's that energy of choice and love. See, it's like you're just not on the same page. Maybe you don't want the same things. But there's this energy of taking something to the next level, this life path. What makes you happy? What fulfills you emotionally? Something's making you happy. You want to be happy. If someone isn't giving you attention, you're going to go get it elsewhere. It looks like there's someone here who's just not giving you enough attention. They're not spending time with you. They're not sharing of themselves. It's like they're very secretive. They're hiding their true self. Why is this person hiding their true self, this Emperor? Why are they hiding their true self? You know, they're looking back. They're feeling beat up. This person has regrets, see? There could be a lot of unfounded fear, but it's an energy of someone who's given up. This Emperor has given up. They're surrendering. They don't want to surrender, though. I can see it. They don't want to. Ooh, that's some heavy stuff. Yeah, I don't know. You're teaching this person how you want to be treated. Maybe they didn't treat you right, or they didn't come in right. Okay. Or maybe you're asking this person, there's something that's hidden. Maybe they're married, like, or they have other options. It's definitely a lot of confusion. And you know, the whole, when you start to get confused and you have to question someone and they still kind of don't tell you what you need to know, that's when it's really is an exit stage right energy, just out of here, because you can't start any kind of relationship with confusion, secrets, and that, you know, the energy of the mystery, you know. Where it's just that the fear of the unknown kind of energy. But this person's definitely secretive. Or they kept something to themselves. They've ended something. It was painful and they kept it to themselves. This person could feel guilty, or they regret giving up. It's possible they actually regret giving up or not surrendering, because the surrender's right there. Surrendering to the one. This person, I can say, why is the Three of Cups here? I can't quite put my finger on it. It's coming together, but it almost feels like they either have other options or they're clearing out their options. So no, somebody's juggling, weighing the pros and the cons, juggling back and forth. This is someone regretting this energy. Somebody kept filling their cup. Somebody keeps filling this person cups, making them happy, giving them what they want, but you're not getting what you want. So this is why I feel like you're moving on. You know, I feel like you're not, some of you just aren't done playing the field, but it has to do with this person planning and preparing for something long-term, preparing for success. See? If you, because it has to do with something that's being initiated. You're waiting for someone to initiate, to reach out, to offer you this cup. It's an, you know, you're waiting for them to offer you you know, invite you to an event or dinner or just spend time together. But like I say, I feel this person, it's like they're breadcrumbing. They're reaching out. Maybe they're not sure you'll reciprocate or you'll feel the same. And it's possible maybe you don't. But yeah, I in the center of this reading is options, possibilities, confusion, fantasizing. Now, the Queen of Pentacles often has that energy of fantasizing, looking into the future, how you see and visualizing yourself with this person, being married to them. You see, I see physical intimacy, fantasizing. Okay, maybe there's something about this that you don't feel comfortable with because you're manifesting. Okay, maybe you feel this person's manipulating. They're dropping hints, breadcrumbs, you know. Could be just somebody playing little mind games as the magician. But I feel like you're manifesting, and I do think that you're seeing the truth. That aha moment, you're seeing the truth here. And that's what I say. They're not giving you attention. They're giving it to someone else. Or they feel that way about you. Let's have a look at the Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, so we have somebody very logical, connected to the Emperor, very wise. They're analyzing. This is someone who wanted things to go in their favor. They didn't get what they want. You didn't give them what they wanted, but it's because they didn't give you. So nobody really got what they wanted here. That's what happens with breadcrumbing. Okay, when people don't communicate clearly, they don't, because it's a person who's not sharing, they're not reciprocating. See, the Queen of Cups is waiting for reciprocity. You're waiting for this emotional fulfillment. You're looking at it, you're waiting, you see. It has to do with taking something to the next level, committing, see. But I do feel it has to be the two people need to be on the same page, and it's your habits, lifestyles, the way you conduct yourself. So I feel this is an energy where you're about to make a choice for somebody here. See, you know the truth. This is someone who's keeping their feelings to themselves. This is the truth. Could be somebody who's still, like I say, connected to someone from the past that ended painful. They may have been juggling. Like I do see someone juggling back and forth. If you have a choice between two, I could see you comparing two people. Okay. But yeah, I honestly feel some of you do have a few options here, but I really feel what it is just really an energy read with somebody who's analyzing, they're strategizing how to get everything to go in their favor without having to give more than they want to give. Okay, so, and this is an energy I feel it has to do with somebody releasing things that no longer serve. Letting go, but yet it's here twice. So what I feel is both people letting go of things that no longer serve. It could be the ego, but I feel like you're not, it almost feels like you want love, but you're looking for love elsewhere, because I feel like you're still playing the field. It's like you haven't quite found the one. You're not sure if this person's the right person, because I do see that confusion, but I also see fantasizing, you see? Living with someone, being married to them, sort of visualizing it. You know, it's an energy of seeing the bigger picture. The Queen of Pentacles often does that. Now we know the Queen of Swords has a BS detector. Yeah. So, yeah, I feel what we've got here is an energy of just releasing and letting go willingly. It's like you didn't get something you want. You're not settling. You're going after what it is you want. Yeah, you're not budging. You're not giving in. You're protecting yourself too, and probably protecting your money, some of you too. If you have someone who may be chasing you for money, maybe someone felt you were, okay? You may have been telling the truth about something, but like I say, we've got this energy of chasing, this energy of success. Something wasn't a victory and something is going to be, because that's the energy of the Six of Wands. It's also an energy of paying attention to the red flags for me. So like it's ego, like often it's arrogant, and there's some ego here where somebody kind of wants more than they're willing to give. If they don't get what they want from someone, they go get it somewhere else. But I feel like you have a person who's not reciprocating. They're not giving you, they're not spending time with you. Whatever it is that you're wanting, you're not getting it. So this is the energy of moving on. So you're not budging and giving to this person. You're moving on. So some of you have gone through a change, or you don't feel the same about someone if they do come in. Because it's like the door is almost closed. You're on the fence and you're about to make a life path choice. But I feel this person's in that energy too. And I feel the secret is they actually have feelings, but maybe they regret not telling you how they feel, not telling you the truth. But this is someone who's protecting everything they worked for as well. And I feel like you're in that energy too. Maybe it's where you now feel that way about them. Okay, protecting yourself. Yeah, see, a little guarded, defensive, being careful what you believe. So this is standing up for yourself. But it's also an energy of being very careful what you believe. Yeah, it's also an energy of someone who pushes you away. They come in, they push you away. But it's unrequited love, definitely. But for some reason, this person's choosing to keep it to themselves. But they're definitely downgraded. It's like their ego's taken a hit, because I feel like you're questioning them. They definitely have regrets. I mean, maybe it's yourself. Maybe you have some regrets here. Maybe for giving up. But I feel like you're feeling a little beat up. You're looking back at all this hard work, and what do you have for it? You're not emotionally fulfilled. You've filled their cup. See, it's what the Queen of Cups does. Queen of Pentacles also indulges. So it's an energy of someone who wants to be indulged. Indulge me. Keep giving me what I want. But they never give you what you want. So there's a little bit of mind games and a little bit of manipulation. But I feel, to be honest, some of you are releasing. You're letting go, willingly releasing this person. I feel like you may even block them. But I do think you're keeping your options open. You're standing up for yourself here. There's no doubt. Yeah, there it is, the choice, the crossroads, the path you're going to choose that you're going on here. The sky's the limit, I can tell you right now. You will have other options here. In fact, some of these energies could be. But it really is up to you. Like I say, it's about initiating. You're waiting for someone to initiate, to offer you something. Okay, to start something. Maybe while you're sitting here waiting for that, another person's possibly coming in. But it's like you're closing the door on something here. I feel it's this person. It's like they started something, or you wanted them to start something, but they didn't, and they regret it. See, we have a soulmate connection. We have two people here. See, it's about two people being on the same page, wanting the same thing. But nobody got what they wanted, because this person, and it takes two, but I feel like this person has the biggest regret, because they went from an emperor to a king, because you've cut them out, okay? Or you spoke up to them, or you called them out. It has to do with coming in right, treating you right. They didn't treat you right. They weren't being fair. Maybe they feel that way about you, and maybe you weren't fair. Maybe you regret it, but I feel they weren't giving you attention. You're off on another path. One last look over your shoulder. This was a soulmate connection. Now, it could be a friend who wanted to take things to another level, or you're just friend zoning someone. Often the Queen of Cups is someone who's kind and compassionate, forgive someone and then you're just moving on. But they're not giving you the attention that you deserve, you see. And I don't think you're chasing after them. In fact, this person's more than likely going to, they don't really want to give up. And I do feel they may come back around towards you. And when it gets to that point, it's that next level, you see. I think you're just going off on a whole new path here. I feel like you're not done playing the field, or they aren't, because it's also King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. Somebody's pride getting in the way. See, their pride's keeping them from reaching out. But there's a connection. This is a soulmate connection. See, someone failed to recognize, to see that. They were indecisive. And like I say, there could be a choice between two for one of you. But I feel someone needs to take off the rose-colored glasses. Somebody has also failed to recognize this soulmate connection. Because they are thinking and they're in their head. They want things to go in their favor, but they're looking at why, with that Ace of Swords, why things didn't go in their favor. They didn't hold you in high regard. See, they weren't holding you in high regard. They didn't treat you right. They weren't fair. But they expected you to, you see. A little energy of integrity here. So let's have a look at this King of Swords. And then we'll wrap this up, Sag. Yeah, you guys have been on this ongoing energy of just kind of, like I say, I don't really feel like you're done playing the field. I feel like you're just off on another adventure. If someone doesn't initiate, you're not going to chase. You'll just go off in another direction. Some old school rules here. Definitely old school rules. Okay. Yeah. Somebody does want to, though. There it is. Multiple opportunities. Things speeding up. Things are about to shift in your favor here. I feel like you are going to get something you wanted, but I do feel like you're going to be careful what you believe. Okay, because I do feel like you've gone through some kind of change. Now, like I say, if you have someone who comes back around, you might block them or push them away. Okay, or someone comes back around and pushes you away. Maybe it's a habit, something that someone does. It could be a form of manipulation to try to get you to chase them because they have some kind of insecurities or they think you're chasing them for the wrong reason. So, but I feel here with that Two of Wands, you're just off on a new path here. See, you're ending a cycle, a whole new cycle. Things are going to go in your favor. You got opportunities coming in. I see a busy time ahead. Okay. I see a communication, things shifting in your favor. And I see this energy of being patient. Now this is an energy where something that you invested in is going to come towards you. You've showered some abundance, obviously shared something with someone, and it's going to come back to you. Okay, you're going to get something you want. But the thing is, what I see is you've gone through change. You may not want it. Okay, because I see you have other options, possibilities, things speeding up. Things are shifting in your favor. Yeah, something coming in out of the blue. You might not see it coming too, by the way, because I do see you focused on something else. There could be a job offer, a negotiation, a contract, other things that you're busy on here. That's why I feel you may not see this coming, but it looks like someone coming back around. But like I say, things are starting to go in your favor in some way, and you may not be so sure you want it. It has to do with the timing not being right. Okay. So it could be like you have this person. It's so star-crossed lovers energy where you try to connect with someone. The time is never right. Something always happens. Okay. And I feel like you're kind of done with this energy. See, somebody's not holding you in high regard. So you're loving yourself first. You're looking out for number one, yourself here. So yeah, there it is. Thanks, but no thanks. This person, it's the energy of someone who wants everything their way. Thank you, but no thank you. Okay. But I also see someone missing a magical opportunity. Not so sure it's you, but it could be. I feel like it's this other person. this energy of this person downgrading from the Emperor to the King of Wands, because you're speaking up. It's like their ego's taking a hit here. It's their pride getting in the way. It's guilt, it's regret, and a lot of it's unfounded fear too. A lot of people, they get stressed out, they get in their head, sleepless nights, and it kind of builds, right? I think everyone who's ever been under stress in the middle of the night over anything knows. You feel much better if you just kind of wake up for a while, right? So yeah, so you're coming out of stagnation. See, it's been a stagnant period. See, moving out of stagnation. Some of you are just bored. Like, I feel if you've been waiting for something, you're bored. And that's another thing. You're always up for adventure. You're always on the move here, I feel. That's why I feel multiple opportunities are coming in. Things are speeding up. And it's clearing things up too, clearing up the dust. That's why the secret, the mystery, the illusion, things that are hidden there, that's all something is about to get cleared up here. The clearing out. But there it is, feast of plenty. But choices have consequences. See, there's the wall. This is somebody who's guarded. Someone needs to let their guard down. It's tearing down the walls. You see, I think it's the Emperor. The walls are already torn down. They've gone from an Emperor attitude or status down to the king. The wall, see, it's tearing down the walls. It's like peeling away the layers of somebody. But I feel choices have consequences. Someone's about to face the choices of their consequences. They may come back around. You might say thank you, but no thank you, because they're still guarded, defensive. You know, they've got this. The Emperor has fortress built around themselves sometimes. Well, they always do, right? An Emperor is the ruler. They build the fortress. It's protection. You see, and they don't take down that wall and just let anybody in. And that's what I feel the energy of this particular Emperor. Okay, but it has to do with their status. See, Fortune's wheel. See, something's happening at the right time, the right place. You have good luck coming in. Now, it's possible this person will let their guard down. It is possible, because the choices have consequences. The wall, the guarded, the defensive, pushing you away. See, they got walls built. It's this person. Someone needs to take the walls down to let somebody in. It's like they're not letting anyone in, as I just said. That Emperor. But it's down layer by layer. But I feel like you're off. You're not chasing. And it's quite possibility this person may come after you and take a leap of faith and take a risk. So you may actually get something you want here, but like I say, if too much time goes by, you may have other options. You may not be interested, but you've got luck and right timing, okay? It's in your favor. So whatever it is you're choosing, okay, choose wisely. Something that's fated. Something may not be meant to be, but something else is. So it actually looks like there's something that's actually meant to be here. But like I say, it may not be you connecting with this particular Emperor. It may actually be somebody else. So, because you do have a King of Swords here. Sad. Somebody very wise, intelligent. I actually feel there's a mutual energy between you. You adore each other, maybe admire each other, but I don't know if this is the person you really want. Maybe it's you pushing them away. Maybe you're just not done playing the field. You're not ready for anything long term at this point. But it very well could be this person here. In fact, they could be another Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag, or just somebody with that macho kind of energy. It's a person who's old school. It's like they need to initiate. And there is some Gemini energy here. There's some little fickle energy. Sometimes Geminis, the masculine really likes to be the one to make that move. Okay, they like to be the one to initiate. So if you have a Gemini, that very well could be where they need to be the one to initiate. Because I do see someone being a little indecisive. You have a magician energy here. But it's really going to be about the communication, how this is communicated. So, yeah. Take care. I wish you the best. It does look like there's a cycle ending. Things are about to shift in your favor. So it has to do with the skywriting, the fates. Okay? Take care, and we'll see you soon.